Welcome back to CW Universe. Following an explosive couple nights here, and it was great to have my colleague Brett Glass here in the commentary booth with me. We are back. Brian Cole leading charge on the final days before WrestleMania. This is the second to last Smackdown broadcast of the year. We have 2 more Raws to go. Let's jump head first right into this action-packed night here. Leading things off tonight, we have an interesting WrestleMania mix-and-match tag team here. Tyson Black and Akhum-Ra teaming for the first time against Jimmy John the American and the Natural Legend Shawn Nice. Lots and lots of chemistry here going to happen between these 4 men who all have WrestleMania destinations with the opposite teams. Following that, what we're now learning is the final men left who will be competing for the Intercontinental Championship. We call it Survival of the Fittest. Natural Selection, BTB and Steven Roberts. We're head-to-head once more. We saw recently where Ed Gambit was attacked and injured, and we're being told he will not return at WrestleMania in the Intercontinental title match by BTB and Thomas Benjamin. Kyle Parks, Mike Giachinno, we're being told is leaning towards allowing Kyle Parks. Although Kyle Parks did not win on Raw this week, leaning towards letting him fight for the championship anyway. We'll find out more on that later tonight, but it's looking like Kyle Parks might be moving on to greener pastures as well at WrestleMania, which is good news for Kyle Parks. Following that, Thomas Benjamin, speaking of which, Aether Atomsk wants some revenge for what happened to Ed Gambit, the man who has earned Aether Atomsk's respect of late here in the ring. He wants revenge. He's facing his WrestleMania rival Thomas Benjamin here tonight on Smackdown, and another preview of things to come. Johnny McGlasson has called out 2 men who have been hounding him, who have been stalking him in the name of Ryan Paul Jones, Duke Franco and Lance Aries. Johnny McGlasson not backing down, not slowing down 1 step for 1 second. Takes on Duke and Lance in a handicap match tonight. He asked for this one himself. This isn't some square or screw job from management. This is Jeremy McGlasson's request. Following that, look at this. Royal Rumble winner and World Heavyweight Champion locking up here tonight. And get this, next week, if Mike Giachinno makes the WrestleMania, and it's looking like he's going to as the World Heavyweight Champion, we have a new record. Mike Giachinno being the longest reigning champion of 13 weeks. Tonight, Mike Giachinno gives Kevin Edwards a sample of what's going to happen at WrestleMania when they meet for the championship. And then we're going to see what happens one more time between the Judge and the Tyrant, one-on-one. We've seen their contract signing break down where the Judge put McNastybones through a table. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the night. Speaking of the Judge and the Tyrant, let's take a look at what's going to happen when they clash at WrestleMania in our next WrestleMania announcement of the evening. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Judge and the Tyrant, one-on-one at WrestleMania, winner takes all. Last man standing, the first time this entire year either of these men have been in the last man standing scenario versus the other. Or alone, as a matter of fact. If the Judge wins, the Tyrant must resign from his general manager position. But if the Tyrant wins, and this is where it gets very scary, as myself and Brett talked about of recent, if the Tyrant wins, he becomes the co-owner of ECW, taking the Judge's position in the hierarchy of this company. It's a very scary must-win situation for the Judge and for ECW, as the last remnants of what was the Illuminati seizes power one last time. It's Tyson Black and the Akhum-Ra in the ring there. Tyson Black recently separating himself from the Illuminati, going down a different path towards this Ground Zero Corporation, he calls it. Here comes the man that Akhum-Ra will be facing in a very scary pre-show match as well. Jimmy John and Akhum-Ra opening up WrestleMania one-on-one. These rivals, you could say, damn well hate each other the way they've been talking of late. Jimmy John calling Akhum-Ra a terrorist, un-American. Akhum-Ra accepting it all as is. Well, after WrestleMania, one of them will be no more. We'll see. Loser leaves ECW at a submission match. Will definitely be an interesting scenario between those two. How about this? Shawn Nice on his way to the ring. He and Tyson Black put their differences to rest. Tuck him into bed, bury him 6 feet deep in an I Quit match. You gotta think, the playing field is even between the two. Shawn Nice has won an I Quit match to become NXT champion in the past, but Tyson Black has submitted Shawn Nice in the past. And look at this Dragon Suplex from Jimmy John. Opening things up here against Akhum-Ra. Now Akhum-Ra doing some damage to Jimmy John. Oh, nice uppercut to the jaw there. Jimmy John and Akhum-Ra in the corner. Look at this. Throws him out of the corner. Springboard into a beautiful crossbody. Jimmy John taking him down. Into the corner, counter by Akhum-Ra. And Jimmy John firing back with a big wind-up. Oh, leg drop. Tagging in Shawn Nice now. Akhum-Ra might need to be careful here. Shawn Nice definitely has the experience advantage. He could take an arm off before WrestleMania. You know, Shawn Nice is looking to prove himself here, to send a message to Tyson Black, who's watching from the apron closely. Oh, stunned him there. Shawn Nice got caught and gets uppercutted, and a leg drop from Akhum-Ra to follow. Shawn Nice might need to be careful too. Akhum-Ra has been on a tear here of late, taking out the likes of Terry Long, Ghost in recent action. We've seen a very vicious side of this man. So Matt Bates, who is also no longer with us, was very lucky that he wasn't taken out at No Way Out when Akhum-Ra made his unofficial debut. So Akhum-Ra is definitely a very scary force in ECW. Jimmy John back in now. Akhum-Ra, him going back and forth yet again. Whipping to the corner. Oh, and Tyson Black gets involved again. Look at this nice roll up, but he gets his hand on the rope. You know, rumor has it that Tyson Black is recruiting for his Ground Zero Corporation. Oh, nice stunning shot there. I think possibly he could be looking at recruiting this young Akhum-Ra. If this match goes well tonight, Tyson Black is looking for soldiers to build an army, it would seem. Maybe taking some of the tutelage he's learned from being a younger member of the Illuminati. Here comes a tag, Tyson Black. Speaking of which, coming in fresh and hot. Nice shot. Jimmy John goes down and shot nice off the apron. Spinning Jimmy around. He counters, maybe going for the Tyson Black bomb there. Unable to lock it in. Jimmy John's definitely been improving his game on the road to WrestleMania. Look at this whip into the corner. No counter. Tyson Black fighting back here. Whip across. Counter by Jimmy John. Oh, and a big shot from the apron. Akhum-Ra caught him on the jawline with that punch. Look at this with the arm now. Knee to the midsection. Big punch there from Tyson Black. Whips him over the turn. Oh, over the top rope. No. Against the ropes. And, oh, Tyson Black. Oh, the low bridge. There he goes to the floor. Bad news here. Jimmy John's over here, and he's in enemy territory. But here comes Shawn Nice. Shawn Nice is going to get involved with Tyson Black. It's all broken down here outside the ring. Referee counting. Down goes Jimmy John. Assaulted by Akhum-Ra. Akhum-Ra now. Oh, and a big back body drop on the floor. Knee drop. Jimmy John back in the ring now. What is this? Whipped into the turnbuckle. Fights out of it. Duck. Look at that. Flapjack. Down goes Tyson. Here comes the double team now. Akhum-Ra tagged in. Look at this. Big back body drop. I think Jimmy needs to make a tag at this point in the game. He's definitely receiving some heavy wear and tear right now, and they're trying to team up on him again now. Lifts him up for a powerbomb. Counter DDT from Jimmy, but look, Tyson Black getting involved before the referee can do anything. Oh, no, down goes the referee inadvertently there. Akhum-Ra with a steel chair. What is he doing? Oh, no, he's got shot up. He's going to choke slam him on that chair like we've seen him do before. Oh, and a running knee. But Tyson Black getting involved again. In the corner clothesline. Whips him across. Sidewalk slam. And down goes Shawn Nice. For the pin. Center of the ring. Jimmy John breaks it up. Spinning Shawn Nice around. He counters again. Tyson Black. Look at this. Again getting involved. Back body drop. Shawn Nice goes down. Another back body drop. Tyson Black with another cheap shot off the apron. And look at this. Follow-away slam on Shawn Nice. Oh, there's the unnatural lock. Akhum-Ra's in trouble in the center of the ring. Wait a second. Tyson Black in going for a pin here on Jimmy. Oh, come on. Tyson Black has seen enough. He's going for a steel chair. He's going to do some damage to Jimmy John here. And Shawn Nice back in. What the hell is Shawn Nice? He's got a steel chair. What? Oh my God, Shawn Nice attacking Jimmy John. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about what we just witnessed here, ladies and gentlemen. I thought he was going to hit Tyson Black, and he hit his own partner. And he did it on purpose. Shawn Nice has snapped on Jimmy John. We're going to try to follow this story up for you as we get ready for our next matchup. You see Showtime, Steven Roberts in the ring. Here comes a man who has been the seat of controversy of lately. Man who's felt overlooked in the locker room for a long time, despite his achievements. And he let them lead him down a path of darkness. Of recent, where he has taken the likes of Bryant Mitchell and Ed Gambit, the Youngbloods, remove them both from the active roster. And here we go, Steven Roberts now, who needs to be very careful. BTB is not in a good state of mind leading into WrestleMania, nor is his brother Thomas Benjamin. You got to think that if you're Steven Roberts right now, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head. Standing shooting star press. Nice. Goes to the pin. Not enough. In the corner counter. Kick to the midsection. Steven Roberts defeated BTB a couple weeks ago here. These two are pretty evenly matched leading up to their... Now, what is a one-on-one match at WrestleMania? It sounds like. BTB would like to add a 4th championship to his title belt history here. Being the first ever NXT champion, being an ECW World Television champion, and being an NXT Tag Team champion. Being Intercontinental champion up next would definitely be a feather in his cap. Another first time ever championship win for BTB. Oh, both men misses big dives there. Pulling out all the stops here, going to WrestleMania. As a drop kick from BTB. Kick to the midsection, to the ribs. Watch the leg sweep, down he goes. The arm, and all a counter. From behind, in the corner. Showtime springboards and hits crossbody over the pin. 1. Not enough. Off the ropes. Down he goes. Belly back suplex. BTB is definitely slowing down a little bit here. See that kick right there, the midsection stunned him that time. Oh, now this submission game coming into play. Steven Roberts, side headlock, lifts him up for a big suplex. This is the diving, twisting, senton, and a knee drop from BTB. Oh, STO on that middle turnbuckle. We've seen that before. Look at this small package. The arm. Powering out. Showtime attacking the leg. To the outside we go. This is going to be dangerous out here. Enziguri hopped over and caught him on the reverse side of it. Oh, no. Up on the announce table. Wait a second. He's looking at him. Showtime Destroyer through the announce table. And that's got to be it for BTB. He finds his way back into the ring somehow. Showtime attacking the leg again. I think he's going to try to make sure BTB can't climb the ladder at WrestleMania. Diving forearm there. Goes behind. BTB with a whip into the corner. Nice springboard dropkick. Down he goes. And look at this. Locking in that Lion Tamer. Oh, and BTB forced to tap out. Showtime Destroyer set it up. Steven Roberts with a huge victory here tonight. Just a couple weeks out from WrestleMania still yet. You gotta think that man is moving closer to the Intercontinental Championship after a victory like that. And you gotta think that Mazaska Hojo and SMC are watching these two very closely, as the winner of their match will take on the winner of this match, Steven Roberts and BTB, at the next pay-per-view for that Intercontinental Championship. But before we talk more about the Intercontinental Championship, let's talk about Aether, Atomsk, Big Bang versus the Thunderstorm, Thomas Benjamin, on the pre-show of WrestleMania, 2 out of 3 falls. And it is not only 2 out of 3 falls, it's falls count anywhere. Inside the MetLife Center, Aether Atomsk going to give Thomas Benjamin a tour of New York City with his face, hopefully. Teach that kid a lesson for all the problems he's caused, Aether and company. That is Smackdown between these two. Here comes Thomas Benjamin. This guy is so proud of himself for all the malice and all the dissension, all the chaos and entropy he has caused here of late within ECW, within NXT. He's sown these seeds of dissent trying to get close to that NXT championship and fell short. So now he's turned all of his frustrations onto Aether 100%, and here we go. As we're reaching about the midway point of our broadcast here, the action has not slowed down one bit. A scoop slam there from Thomas and off the ropes with a knee drop. A little momentum into that one. Looks like he's going to go for something here. Goes for the pin. That's almost disrespectful. You're not going to put Aether away that quickly in this match. And it is a Geary from the Big Bang. From behind, look at this. Whips him across by the back of the neck. Oh, and he throws an overhand. Misses that diving senton right here in front of us now. Snapmare. So they got our table reassembled for the most part. Look at this. Oh, if you take so many more impacts like that, it'll be coming down, though. Belly to belly, Aether laid flat on his back from that one. Springboard 450, the ref hit inadvertently. Referee got right in the center, a little too close to the action there. Roll up here, look at this, victory roll. Counter. Nice chop from Aether. Thomas looking for the comeback, but gets hip tossed. Aether whips him in. We've seen this before. Slingshot, drop kick, shades of his men toward Jeff Hardy. Now he's going to go to the top rope. Oh, it looks like he's going to go for that God particle, that beautiful corkscrew shooting star. Didn't get it. Oh, a springboard, back elbow, caught in there. And there it is, God particle. 1, 2, 3. Aether Atomsk picks up a victory quickly and in decisive fashion here tonight. I think he might have knocked Thomas Benjamin out with that back elbow. Look, here's the setup. There's that drop kick. We thought he had him there. Here's that back elbow. Caught him right on the jaw. And there was that beautiful dive from the top rope. Huge victory for Aether here tonight. He's got to do that twice at WrestleMania. We're talking 2 clean victories, pinfall or submission over Thomas Benjamin. If Thomas Benjamin picks up a pinfall, it will go to the 3rd. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our second to last WrestleMania announcement. This one pertains to what you've been hearing about, Ryan Jones and Jerry McGlasson's Iron Man match.
I hope the guy decides to talk through If the people decide to walk with them, regardless of pitchfork, cosigns I've jumped. Make sure the sound man doesn't cock block the drums. Let the snare knock the air right out of your lungs. And those words be the oxygen. Just breathe, amen. Regardless, I'ma say it. Felt like I got signed the day that I got an agent. Got an iTunes check, shit, man, I'm paying. About damn time that I got it in my basement. About damn time I got around the country and I hit these stages. I was made to slay them. 10,000 hours, I'm so damn close I can taste it. Also Malcolm Gladwell, David Bowie meets Kanye shit. This is dedication. A life lived for art has never been life wasted. 10,000. 10,000. This is my arena. The TV told me something different, I didn't believe it. I stand here in front of you today, all because of an idea. I could be who I wanted if I could see my potential, and I know that one day I'ma be him. Put the gloves on, sparring with my ego. Everyone's greatest obstacle, I beat him. Celebrate that achievement, got some attachments and baggage I'm actually working on leaving. See, I observed Escher, I love Basquiat, I watched Keith Haring. You see, I study art. The greats weren't great because at birth they could paint. The greats were great because they paint a lot. I will not be a statistic, just let me be. No child left behind, that's the American scheme. I make my living off of words and do what I love for work. And got around 980 on my SATs. Take that, system, what you expect. Generation of kids choosing love over a desk. You put those hours in and look at what you get. Nothing that you can hold, but everything that it is. 10,000. Different days, same struggle, slow motion as time slips through my knuckles. Nothing beautiful about it, no light at the tunnel. For the people that put their passion before them being comfortable. Raw, unmedicated heart, no substitute. Banging on tabletops, no substitute. I'm feeling better than ever, man, what is up with you? Scraping my knuckles and battling with some drug abuse. I lost another friend, got another call from a sister. And I speak for the people that share that struggle too. Like they got something bruised. My only rehabilitation was the sweat, tears, and blood went up in the booth. It's the part of the show where it all fades away, when the lights go to black and the band leaves the stage. And you wanted an encore, but there's no encore today, cause the moment is now, can't get it back from the grave. Part of the show, it all fades away, lights go to black, band leaves the stage. You wanted an encore, but there's no encore today, cause the moment is now, can't get it back from the grave. Welcome to the heist.
As you saw what happened last week between these two men, Ryan Jones and Jeremy McGlasson. After Jeremy defeated Reed Jones one-on-one in a hell of a match, Duke Franco and Lance Aries assaulted Jeremy McGlasson, held him down so Ryan Jones could just cheap shot him with slaps, disrespectful slaps in the face. It's supposed to be a tag match between Ryan Jones and Reed Jones and Jeremy McGlasson with a mystery partner of his choosing. Raw, Ryan Jones flipped the script and turned it into a 3-on-1 no disqualification handicap match. Jeremy McGlasson taking an icon driver from the fireman's carry onto the steel ring steps that night. And here he is, not even a week later, wanting more. He knows that after this time next week. It's time to go. Everything's on the line. All the pride, everything, all the scars he's been through. None of it matters if he can't beat Ryan Jones at WrestleMania. And here we go. This is Jeremy McGlasson tips to take down these two big guys by himself. And he did some definite damage to them on Raw himself, hitting them with everything within his arsenal on more than one occasion. Oh, caught Jeremy and power bombs him. Center of the ring, Duke Franco. Not a guy to be taken lightly. He's a lesser-known name here, but he's been around for a long time, and he's held championships in ECW. Oh, nice hip toss there. McGlasson looks to have a little bit of offense here. Wait a second. Oh, and he just gets dumped over the top rope to the floor. And Duke Franco going to the outside now. McGlasson whipped into the ring steps. Lance Aries getting involved, and this is 2-on-1. Big boot in the corner. Down goes McGlasson. And here comes Lance Aries, fresh off the tag. McGlasson, oh, look at this counter, belly to belly. Elbow drop. And a second one. And to the floor goes McGlasson again. Look at this, attacking McGlasson with those Ruthless presses and battering him off the arena floor. Big clothesline there, takes him down. McGlasson kicking out at 1. And just like we said on Raw, oh, caught the leg with a big choke slam. And went for that clothesline, but countered. We said this on Raw, you've got to admire the heart of McGlasson. Even when he fought these two and Ryan Jones on Raw, he stayed in the fight like a dog with his back against the wall. And look at this. Applying that rear naked choke. Big suplex backbreaker. That could do it. Jeremy might be out from that one. No, he kicked out at 2. Discus lariat missed. Hip toss connected. And there's a suplex. McGlasson and Aries still going out. Look at this clothesline. Ducks. Back body drop. Aries looking for some offense here. Spine buster. That might do it. Lifting him up. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Oh, another suplex backbreaker. Lance Aries defeats Jeremy McGlasson here tonight on Smackdown. McGlasson biting off more than he can chew. Much similar to when he took on the Illuminati damn near by himself months ago. Even when his brothers in the Order of Raw Power sucked tail and ran, Jeremy McGlasson stood tall. And Cameron Edwards in the ring now. Get ready for what is now a co-main event. For the music. Unified World Heavyweight Television Champion of the world, Mike Giachinno. Breaking records. Also looking to reset that record with the television championship around his waist. He's being told it will be retired regardless of what happens to the belt in his hand there at Wrestlemania. Mike Giachinno is going to go down in history as the 7-week longest reigning world television champion. Ed Gambit back at Royal Rumble for that belt. Ed Gambit was previously undefeated as the champion. Successful in all of his title defenses as television champion. And here we go. Mike Giachinno going right after Cameron Edwards. He's not feared Alpha at all. In fact, he's defeated him before when he was a member of the Illuminati and Alpha was a member of the Order of Raw Power. Look at this. Cameron up top, big clothesline. Cameron Edwards has so much to prove here tonight. Everybody has doubted his ability to do it at WrestleMania because Mike Giachinno has been on such a roll lately. And here they go right in front of us. Cameron Edwards has been on a little bit of a slippery slope in the opposite direction. Ring steps now. You got whipped right into him there. Look at this. And you can see that frustration kind of boiling over there as he laid into Mike with those punches. Oh, look at this. On the apron with a leg drop. Over the top. Counter by the machine. Mike Giachinno needs to keep this in the ring and play it safe. You can't afford an injury. After everything Mike Giachinno has been through this year, you can't afford an injury going into WrestleMania, much like what happened to him back in May in the early goings of his career when he suffered that concussion at the hands of the Paragon of Wrestling. Mike Giachinno fell off the grid for nearly a month when he made his return at Over the Limit and attacked Jeremy McGlasson backstage. Shocked the world that night. And what does Cameron Edwards do? He's got a steel chair. Oh yeah, hold on a second. He's going for another steel chair. He can't do this. This is a this is a singles match. He'll be disqualified if he uses that chair. Look at this. Leg drop again. Cameron Edwards is plotting something here with this steel chair. I think that loss at Elimination Chamber to AJ Hawks has really set Cameron Edwards off. Saw at the conclusion of Raw this week for that amazing Iron Man match between Mike Giachinno and Kyle Parks. Cameron Edwards came out, showed no respect for his former partner. Oh, Mike! My God, right here in front of us, you can hear it. He went face first off that steel chair. Back body drop, he nearly went through our table right there. If you would have caught his leg on the table, that would have done some damage. Look at this Anaconda Vice. He can't submit Mike Giachinno outside of the ring, but he's definitely trying to hurt the champion. Referee stopping him before he could wedge that chair in the corner. And oh, look at this. Oh my God, that should be a disqualification. Now with the arm to the top rope. Old School drops the hammer on him. And look at this. Oh no, head first to do that steel chair. Mike Giachinno in a world of trouble. He's got that other steel chair in the ring now. Oh no. Oh no, no. The ref, thank God the ref got in there before he could do some damage. He was going to spike him on his neck on that steel chair. Cameron Edwards with another chair now. What is he doing here? Oh no, come on. Referee's got to do something about this. Flying clothesline. Cameron with that chair in hand. Oh, and a shot to the downed champion. Mike Giachinno, I think that might have done some damage. He's not moving. He's trying to get to his feet now. What's Cameron Edwards doing here? Come on now, another steel chair. He's going to break the leg. Wait, that's Kyle Parks on the ramp. Kyle Parks rushing to the aid of Mike Giachinno. We've seen this in the past. Showing respect for the champion here and throwing his former partner, Cameron Edwards, out of the ring. Kyle Parks, once in that main event, he contains it. It's on his fingertips. Will Mike Giachinno accept and put him into the World Heavyweight Championship main event at WrestleMania? Mike Giachinno, we're being told, although he's being helped backstage, will have an answer for Kyle Parks on Raw following this broadcast on the ECW Network. And ladies and gentlemen, you better tune in next week to the final Raw of the year if you want to know about our main event at WrestleMania. Tyrant has made his way to the ring for this main event of Smackdown. No disqualification match versus the Judge here tonight. There's a preview of what's going to happen when the only thing that stops their match at WrestleMania is a 10 count and the other man not being able to stand the conclusion of it. Here we go. These two are ready to go to war, and the Judge going right after him. Oh, knee in the corner and a bulldog. Over the top rope, Tyrant on the attack, and there's double axe handle. Belly back suplex, dropping him on his head. You see a ladder has already found its way to this match. They're wasting no time as the Tyrant lays into the Judge there. Oh no, the Judge takes a spine buster through the table. But he kicked out. Axe handle again, now that baseball bat. Such an equalizer. A shot to the shoulder blades. And the Judge looks like he's busted open from that shot over the head. Now with the ladder in hand, he does press. More damage done to the Judge. Split him open a little bit wider there. Look at this ladder. Oh, it really fell over on him. Right here in front of us, he gives Russian leg sweep. The Judge with that ladder. Oh, he kicked it, and down goes the Judge. Oh, and then he goes down again. Now a steel chair in the hands of the Tyrant, and the Judge is bleeding profusely after that shot. Shot to the midsection. Tyrant with a DDT. Now they're bringing everything out here, wasting no time. I don't think they're going to allow one another to make it to WrestleMania. Look at this. Back first to do that barricade. table being set up now. Counter. Oh, DDT under the chair. Spinebuster, the Judge bouncing off that table. He's lucky he didn't go through it. Whipped him over the top rope. Tyrant with that ladder. What is he doing here? Whips the Judge into the corner. No counter. Slingshot drop kick. Tyrant going outside for a breather here. The main event rolls on. There's a big... Oh, the Tyrant. It was like he went through the table. A nice spinning takedown there from the Judge. Big shot. Down goes the Tyrant off the apron. This fight wears on here. Oh, the Tyrant with a crutch now. What's he going to the ring for? Another table. He's lighting it on fire. Oh, the Judge. Could have been in some danger there. That table was about to get lit on fire. There's a leg drop. Tyrant kicking out there at the end. Nice boot to the midsection. Right back. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. No counter and a solo drop from the Judge. Now they're fighting outside of the ring. He's got that table on fire again as we come back from the commercial break here. The Judge with him up top. Counter. Oh, no. DDT from the Tyrant. Spinebuster again. Oh my God, and he just lays him out again. Belly back suplex, the Judge. Almost had him. Ruthless press. Look at this, stomping away on the Tyrant. Big shot there again, knocks him down. Judge with that big DDT. We've seen that before. Pin 1, 2, 3. The Judge. Oh, he almost had him. And oh wait, Judgment Slam on the floor. 1, 2, 3. No, that did it. The Tyrant feeling the wrath of the Judgment Slam here tonight. What a grueling match. And this is just a preview of WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Not even scratching the surface of what's going to happen in a last man standing match between these two. And there's so much on the line at WrestleMania in that match. Somebody's definitely not walking away from it. Here's the pin at the end. The Judge victorious here. He's got to be able to redo this at WrestleMania. He's got to put the Tyrant away once and for all. For the sake of ECW, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our show here tonight. WrestleMania is here. We have reached the final week of the year. We have 2 more super shows, Raw and SmackDown left, and we'll see you then. This is Brian Cole saying good night, and welcome to WrestleMania week, ECW Universe. I am so excited. I will see you on Raw, SmackDown, and WrestleMania. Good night.